let you know, this vinegar will stay and continue brewing, so which will improve flavor, will become more sour, more deep flavor. So don't worry, it can stay in the fridge for months and months and months, and the longer it stays, just more tartness will get through. So don't worry about it. Keep it, makes once a year and keep it through the year. Hello everyone, this is Inna with Innichka Chef. Welcome to my kitchen. In previous video I made apple cake called Charlotka. It's Ukrainian cake that I grew up with, and many people call this is the best cake. And obviously we have left a lot of scraps, apple scraps, and now generally speaking I'm making a lot of apple pies, apple strudel, apple pancakes. So many apples always left, and I always left with a lot of peels. So what I usually do, I never throw them away. I like to make apple cider vinegar, so make strictly from scraps, and make sure your apples are organic, doesn't matter what kind, and put whole pieces, about 1.5 to 2 cups of peels, and we're going to cover with the filtered water. That's all you need. 1 tablespoon of sugar and organic apple peels and water, 2 ingredients, so simple. And stir. All you need to do, just cover with a kitchen towel and leave for 1 week. If it's your kitchen not warm, if you're not living in South Carolina, leave for 2 weeks and keep eye on. It's become bubbling, and you will smell, you will taste its vinegar. And sometimes I even like to add, if you have, of course, if you have a little bit of kombucha just to speed up. I have kombucha here and smoothie, and sometimes it's, if you want to speed up and have fermentation going, you can add a little bit of this starter. I call kombucha starter, just a tiny bit. That's all. If you don't have, don't worry about it. Apple will start ferment, I promise. And fermented food is so good for you. You can use this vinegar for your salad dressing, which I usually do. I like to add to my morning water, and generally speaking, who doesn't need vinegar? We always need vinegar for everything. I will show you in the description below similar related recipes, because you know, if you're watching me for a while, I love fermented food. I have a collection, and I will show you in link below, and also how to make kombucha and why we should drink kombucha and why we should eat more fermented food. Here we go. I'm excited to check this. 1 week we had this apple cider vinegar. You see? You see the sparkling? Taste. If it's sour enough. Yes, it is. It's not as strong. You know, the acidity when you're buying, you're not always probably paying attention how many percentage of acidity, but if you do canning, then it's very important to know it's 3, 5, sometimes even 8. It's extremely sour. But for consuming as it is, if you're not using for pickling, and when that formula absolutely has to work, and otherwise will not work. It doesn't matter. So if it's more mild, which is this one is, can stay probably for another week, but I'm going to bottle as it is, and will be wonderful for my salad dressing. So I like to put a little bit like that to sift, make sure no pieces of apple is common. My chicken will enjoy this. And this is the last one. Just make sure no pieces. This is apple cider considered with mother. The one is good for your gut. So here we go. From simple scraps, what you're supposed to throw in trash, we did it. And we made kind of healthy beverage slash ingredients that well needed in every kitchen. Actually consider this around holidays to use as a gift. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, subscribe. Don't forget share with your friends. Cook from scratch. It's a perfect recipe for easy project in the kitchen with your children. Make them cook. This is something easy, and teach them how simple ingredient can transform from one stage sweetness to with added sugar to so sour. It's fascinating for children. It's so fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.